Air India AI171's preliminary investigation report has revealed shocking findings that have created a new mystery in the aviation world. Just seconds before the crash, who moved both engines' fuel control switches from run position to cut off when the fuel supply was cut off and the engines began to choke? To which the other replied, "I didn't." Why, at such a critical moment during takeoff, were not one but both engines' fuel switches turned off? Was there a malfunction in the switches? Did a pilot do it deliberately? Or was it the result of some unknown failure? In the past, there have been crashes where pilots intentionally committed suicide. Are there any similarities between those cases and AI171? Today, we'll try to go deep and understand this issue. Welcome once again to ZMTV's video. On the morning of June 12, 2025, Ahmedabad International Airport was having a routine day. The air was slightly warm, the sky was clear, some planes were boarding passengers at the terminal. Others were taxiing. In the middle of all this traffic stood an Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner with tail number VTNB and flight number AI171. This aircraft had arrived from Delhi just 2 hours earlier and was now fully ready for its onward flight to London. Nobody knew that in just a few moments this Dreamliner would make global headlines and leave a mystery for the aviation world. Inside the cockpit was 56-year-old Captain Sumit Sabharwal, who had a total flying experience of 1,500 hours, including 8,200 hours specifically on the Boeing 787. The co-pilot, First Officer Clive Kunder, was 32 years old, with 3,400 total flying hours and 128 hours on the Boeing 787. According to the report, both pilots passed their breath analyzer tests about 90 minutes before the flight and were declared fit to fly. The same aircraft, VTNB, had flown from Delhi to Ahmedabad earlier as AI423. On that previous flight, there was a small technical issue that was troubleshot and cleared by the maintenance engineer. The aircraft was now fully serviceable for its next flight. AI-71 was carrying 230 passengers in total. The report states that the aircraft was fueled with 4,200 kg of fuel and its takeoff weight was 203 and 400 kg, well within normal range for a Boeing 787. There were no signs of any hazardous cargo on board. Everything appeared completely normal. After boarding, according to ATC recordings, at 1:13 p.m. the aircraft requested pushback and startup clearance. At 1:33:45 p.m., ATC instructed the aircraft to line up on runway 23. Winds were calm at 6 knots, about 11 km/h. Visibility was 6,000 meters, and weather was clear, perfect for a normal takeoff.